Hi everyone. I'd like to share with you the story about my pink book. I love this one, truly. And I'm already done with this book. I started another one. I'm going to share with you as well once I'm done. I love writing. And yeah, let's talk about what is this actually. So, this book helped me to finish my studies. And I'm gonna tell you why. So every day I would wake up, write down in the present sentence what I'm gonna do in during the day. So for example, I am focused on this subject, I'm focused on statistics, I'm focused on this or that, and this way my brain would realize, okay, I have something to do, like I have a basically to-do list which I have to focus on now, right? So, and once I wrote this down here every day, I would just go and study. And you cannot imagine how productive my days would be once I wrote things here down. Once I write things here down, then I have another thing on my iPad, which is hourly logged, let's say, things that I have to do, like hourly log to-dos. I have to study this subject 2 hours, that one 3 hours, that one 2 hours, and stuff like that, right? So this book is good for strategy, if you know what I mean. When you want to make your chaotic thoughts a little bit calm down and have an overview of what you actually want for one day. Basically, you can use it even for long term, but let's focus on one day. So you write down things that you want to achieve during the day. And as a result, right, once you write things down, you will have focused brain, focused mind on achieving those goals. Then you have to act. And very important, while you're writing these things, so you can also execute what you wrote, like these to-dos that you wrote, that I wrote on my iPad, I have to be a bit motivational. So what I mean, I have to be a bit motivational is that you would not spend all your attention on scrolling videos or scrolling shorts or scrolling TikTok videos or something like that, because it's very unhealthy, especially for students, because you will have some limit. Let's say a basket of motivation, it's empty, and then you have to fill it with the things that you achieved. But maybe you've heard some videos, you can watch some smarter videos when they tell you in depth. So what you do is that when you start watching those videos, your basket of motivation is filled, and then you don't have any motivation anymore, and you feel very, very tired. So you don't want to do that. If you want this pink book, like your pink book, work, then you don't have to do this. You have to keep your motivation basket empty. So you can have then your to-do list and act upon them, right? So this way I achieved my goals during my studies, and I'm going to tell you what actually I achieved with this only book. I finished my bachelor thesis. I wrote 3 exams that are super hard, especially for me, they were super hard, and I found a job all at the same time. Why? Because I could act on these things that I wrote down. For example, finish my studies beforehand, like I didn't have to wait 6 semesters I finished within a little bit less than 5 semesters, and I wanted to find a job and already start working, because I just wanted to work, So, which means that after my studies, I could have like 7 months, almost full-time, like experience in my career. So it's a good investment in general. So I achieved with this book. So summarizing what I've told you, right? What you can do is that you do not start your day with scrolling, because it will just damage your attention. You can try both days, starting with scrolling and without scrolling. And do your own research regarding this topic, right? I mean, like starting with and without scrolling, because I've done this test as well. So it's not like I decided and that was it. No, I tried this days, I tried that days, and it was not amazing. So that's why I'm doing this video, so you can also do your tests and achieve some goals, right? So then you start your day either with scrolling or without. Then you start your own pink book. You can call it something else. So you just write down in the present sentence what you actually want to achieve during this day. For example, I don't know, like whatever. Get some results from my model, or meditate 15 minutes, call my siblings, go to coffee shop and enjoy my life, right? So you can have some more, like some really more, like here it's not like it's a beautiful life that I'm writing you now, like, but here it was really, really, really more goal oriented, I would say. Like I used to study 12 hours. It was like crazy, I know. I was very tired, but I knew that in order to have the life that I have now, I had to really work hard, let's say. So then once you wrote on your book those things down, what you do is that you get another paper and just make to-dos of the things that you wrote here. Okay, I have to go obviously to the coffee shop and enjoy my life. Make my model work. Make my model work will be very intensive. So what should I do? I break down, okay, working on this, making my model work 8 hours. Enjoying coffee shop. I can do it during my coffee break, for example. Enjoy my life during coffee break or after work as a, let's say, as a reward. Then reading a book can be also after work or before starting a job or working day, because I like reading before early in the morning, because it makes me wake up. So this way I wake up, I can just grab a book, read it with my coffee, and this way I will wake up. So then you basically, your brain focus twice already. This is a very good time management as well, and it's more than time management. You focus your brain twice. Once you wrote here and on your to-do list, so your brain doesn't have anything to do except for achieving those goals. So that's it. Then you have it. When you test it for 30 days, please write down what you achieved. I would like to hear. And in case you have more questions of how did I do things, or like how am I doing things currently, work and whatever, how I'm combining, for example, blogging with 3 languages and whatnot. So yeah, if you have some questions, just write down, and good luck with all your dreams, all your goals. When you know what you do, you will achieve everything. So, bye.